Welcome to Australia, a land of staggering beauty and extraordinary diversity. This island continent beckons with a symphony of experiences, from the rust-red heart of the Outback to the vibrant coral cities beneath turquoise waves. Prepare to be captivated by ancient landscapes, unique wildlife encounters, and the infectious energy of its modern cities. Australia is a country of contrasts, where rugged wilderness meets sophisticated urban landscapes. Imagine yourself standing before Uluru, the mighty sandstone monolith, as the setting sun paints the desert sky in hues of orange and purple. Picture diving into the Great Barrier Reef, a kaleidoscope of colour and marine life teeming beneath the surface. Feel the soft fur of a koala clinging to a eucalyptus tree, its sleepy eyes gazing back at you. These are just a few of the unforgettable experiences that await you in Australia. This virtual journey will transport you to the far corners of this sun-kissed land, from the bustling laneways of Melbourne to the tranquil beaches of Western Australia. We'll delve into the ancient stories of the Aboriginal people, whose connection to the land stretches back millennia. Get ready to encounter creatures found nowhere else on Earth, from the iconic kangaroo to the elusive platypus. Our adventure begins in Sydney, a city where sailboats glide across a sparkling harbour, overlooked by the iconic Sydney Opera House. We'll wander through its historic Rocks district, climb the heights of the harbour bridge for panoramic views, and feel the golden sand between our toes at Bondi Beach. From there, we'll journey to the Blue Mountains, a World Heritage-listed wilderness just a stone's throw from the city. Prepare to be mesmerised by the azure haze that gives these mountains their name, emanating from the dense eucalyptus forests. We'll hike through ancient valleys carved by waterfalls, stand in awe of the Three Sisters rock formation, and listen to the whispers of the wind through the trees. Our journey then takes us north to the warm embrace of the Coral Sea, where the Great Barrier Reef awaits. Imagine yourself snorkeling amidst a dazzling underwater garden, surrounded by coral of every shape and hue. Schools of fish shimmer like living rainbows, while graceful sea turtles glide effortlessly through the crystal-clear water. We'll learn about the delicate balance of this ecosystem and the efforts being made to protect this natural wonder for generations to come. Our exploration continues north, venturing into the heart of the Daintree rainforest, the oldest surviving rainforest on Earth. Here, towering trees form a verdant canopy overhead, while ancient ferns carpet the forest floor. We'll cruise along the Daintree River, searching for crocodiles lurking beneath the surface, and encounter a dazzling array of bird life. Australia's unique wildlife will captivate us throughout our journey. We'll encounter kangaroos bounding across vast plains, marvel at the cuteness of koalas clinging to eucalyptus branches, and search for the shy platypus in freshwater streams. From the rugged landscapes of Tasmania to the windswept coastlines of Western Australia, we'll discover the incredible diversity of animals that call this continent home. Join us as we delve into the heart of the Outback, a land of vast distances, ancient stories, and spiritual significance. We'll stand before Uluru at sunset, witnessing its colours shift and glow under a canopy of stars. Our journey will take us to remote communities, where we'll learn about the rich culture and traditions of the Aboriginal people, the oldest living culture on Earth. Our Australian adventure begins in Sydney, a city that effortlessly blends urban sophistication with the raw beauty of its natural harbour. Often described as Australia's most beautiful city, Sydney unfolds like a love letter to the sea. From the moment you arrive, you'll be captivated by its infectious energy, vibrant culture, and the glistening waters that lap at its edges. Imagine strolling along the cobblestone streets of the Rocks, Sydney's historic heart, where charming pubs and sandstone buildings whisper tales of the city's colonial past. Laughter spills from bustling cafes, while street performers weave their magic against a backdrop of soaring skyscrapers and the iconic sails of the Opera House. Take a deep breath and feel the city's vibrant pulse thrumming around you. As you wander through Sydney's diverse neighbourhoods, you'll discover hidden laneways adorned with vibrant street art, each mural a testament to the city's creative spirit. Duck into cosy cafes serving up world-class coffee and indulge in a leisurely brunch as you soak up the atmosphere. From the chic boutiques of Paddington to the Bohemian vibes of Newtown, each corner you turn reveals a new facet of Sydney's multifaceted personality. But Sydney's allure extends far beyond its urban heart. The city's true magic lies in its seamless fusion with nature. Hike through lush parklands that fringe the harbour, offering breathtaking views of the city skyline. Hop on a ferry and feel the sea breeze caress your face as you glide past secluded coves and iconic landmarks. Whether you're seeking adventure or simply a moment of tranquility, Sydney offers a captivating blend of urban excitement and natural beauty. Sydney Harbour is the city's beating heart, a shimmering expanse of water that draws locals and visitors alike to its shores. At its heart stand two of Australia's most recognisable landmarks, the Sydney Opera House and the Sydney Harbour Bridge. The Opera House, with its iconic sail-like design, is a masterpiece of modern architecture and a testament to human creativity. Take a guided tour to delve into its history and marvel at its intricate design, or simply soak up the atmosphere as you stroll along its waterfront promenade. No visit to Sydney is complete without experiencing the thrill of climbing the Sydney Harbour Bridge, affectionately dubbed the coat hanger by locals. As you ascend this steel giant, the city unfolds beneath you, revealing panoramic views of the harbour, the Opera House, and the sprawling cityscape beyond. For the truly adventurous, opt for a sunrise or sunset climb and witness the city bathed in the golden hues of dawn or dusk. But Sydney Harbour is more than just its iconic landmarks. Explore its hidden coves and secluded beaches, each with its own unique charm. Take a dip in the refreshing waters of Neilson Park, tucked away in the eastern suburb of Vaucluse, or lose yourself in the tranquility of Milk Beach, with its postcard-perfect views of the harbour and the Opera House. For a taste of local life, head to Balmain, a charming harbourside suburb known for its village atmosphere and historic pubs. Wander along Darling Street, lined with quirky boutiques and art galleries, or hop on a ferry to Manly, a popular beachside destination known for its surf breaks, laid-back vibes, and stunning coastal walks. No trip to Sydney would be complete without experiencing the iconic Bondi Beach, a destination that has captured the hearts of locals and travellers alike for generations. This world-famous stretch of coastline is more than just a place to swim. It's a vibrant hub of activity, relaxation, and community spirit. Here, the sand is golden and warm beneath your feet, and the waves crash dramatically against the shore, creating a mesmerising soundtrack that instantly puts you at ease. The sun-kissed bodies of surfers and sunbathers alike bask in the Australian sun, soaking up the rays and the unmistakable energy that fills the air. Bondi is more than just a beach. It's a way of life, a place where the boundaries between locals and visitors blur as everyone comes together to enjoy the simple pleasures of sun, sand, and surf. The energy here is palpable, with laughter echoing across the sand, beach games in full swing, and a sense of camaraderie that makes everyone feel welcome. The air hums with a vibrant blend of surf culture and laid-back charm, where the only thing more contagious than the smiles are the good vibes that ripple through the crowd. As you step onto the soft white sand, you can almost feel your worries melt away, replaced by a sense of freedom and possibility. You'll instantly be swept up in the infectious energy of Bondi, where every visitor is greeted with open arms and a friendly smile. Watch in awe as skilled surfers carve through the waves, their athleticism and balance on full display as they ride the ocean's power with confidence and style. Their boards slice through the water with effortless grace, each maneuver a testament to years of practice and a deep connection with the sea. If you're feeling adventurous, why not sign up for a surf lesson and discover firsthand what makes this sport so exhilarating? Bondi's gentle waves are perfect for beginners, and the local instructors are passionate about sharing their love for surfing. Experience the thrill of catching your very first wave, feeling the rush of adrenaline as you stand up on your board and ride towards the shore, cheered on by fellow beachgoers. Bondi is a renowned surfing destination, attracting wave riders from all over the world who come to test their skills and soak up the unique atmosphere. There are plenty of experienced instructors ready to guide you, whether you're a complete beginner or looking to refine your technique. Surf schools line the beach, offering lessons for all ages and abilities. Once you've had your fill of the surf, take a moment to relax and reflect on your achievements, or simply enjoy the laid-back beachside atmosphere. For those who prefer to keep their feet on solid ground, take a leisurely stroll along the Bondi to Kuku Coastal Walk, one of Sydney's most scenic trails, winding its way along the dramatic coastline and offering breathtaking views at every turn. This clifftop walk is a feast for the senses, with the salty sea breeze in your hair and the endless blue of the Pacific Ocean stretching out before you. Along the way, you'll discover secluded beaches, hidden coves, and panoramic vistas that are perfect for a photo or a quiet moment of reflection. The dramatic sandstone cliffs that plunge into the sea are a reminder of nature's raw beauty, sculpted by wind and waves over millennia. Keep an eye out for marine life, including playful dolphins and majestic whales, which are often spotted just offshore during their seasonal migrations. These magical encounters add an extra layer of wonder to your Bondi experience, reminding you of the incredible biodiversity that calls this coastline home. As the day draws to a close, the sky transforms into a canvas of pinks, oranges, and purples, casting a golden glow over the beach and creating the perfect backdrop for an unforgettable evening. Grab a bite to eat at one of Bondi's many beachfront cafes and restaurants, where the menu is as fresh and vibrant as the scenery. Enjoy fresh seafood, delicious cocktails, and stunning sunset views as you unwind and reflect on your day by the sea. The relaxed atmosphere and friendly service make every meal a celebration of Bondi's unique spirit. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or a taste of the quintessential Australian beach culture, Bondi offers something for everyone. It's a place where memories are made, friendships are forged, and the beauty of the Australian coast is on full display. Bondi Beach is an experience you won't soon forget, a sun-soaked paradise that captures the very essence of Sydney's coastal lifestyle. Just a stone's throw from the bustling metropolis of Sydney lies a world of ancient landscapes, misty valleys, and breathtaking views that will leave you speechless. Welcome to the Blue Mountains, a World Heritage listed wilderness where towering sandstone cliffs, shrouded in a blue haze, rise dramatically from a sea of eucalyptus forests. Named for the distinctive blue haze that often blankets the region, created by the scattering of sunlight by fine droplets of oil released from the eucalyptus trees, the Blue Mountains offer a sanctuary from the city's hustle and bustle. Here you can reconnect with nature, breathe in the fresh mountain air, and immerse yourself in the tranquility of this ancient landscape. Embark on one of the many walking trails that crisscross the region, ranging from gentle strolls to challenging hikes, and discover hidden waterfalls cascading into fern-filled grottos. Descend into the Jameson Valley, a deep gorge carved by ancient rivers, and marvel at the sheer scale of this natural wonder. Or take a scenic ride on the Katoomba Scenic Railway, the steepest incline passenger railway in the world, which will transport you from the top of the cliffs to the valley floor. As you explore the Blue Mountains, keep an eye out for the region's diverse wildlife, including lyrebirds mimicking the sounds of the forest, colourful parrots flitting through the trees, and shy wallabies grazing in secluded clearings. Whether you're seeking adventure, tranquility, or simply a moment of awe-inspiring beauty, the Blue Mountains offer an unforgettable escape from the everyday. Leaving the urban sophistication of Sydney and the ancient landscapes of the Blue Mountains behind, our Australian adventure takes us northward, towards the warm embrace of the tropics. As we journey towards the top end of the country, the landscape transforms, shifting from rugged mountain ranges and temperate forests to lush rainforests, pristine beaches, and a vibrant tapestry of cultures. Imagine the feeling of warm, humid air enveloping you as you step off the plain, the scent of tropical flowers carried on the breeze. This is the gateway to Australia's tropical north, a region where ancient rainforests meet the turquoise waters of the Coral Sea, and where adventure and relaxation go hand in hand. Our first stop takes us to the heart of the Daintree rainforest, a place where time seems to stand still. This ancient rainforest, a living museum of evolutionary history, is home to a staggering array of plant and animal life, some of which are found nowhere else on Earth. Prepare to be amazed by the sheer diversity of life that thrives in this tropical paradise. But the tropical north is more than just stunning natural beauty. It's a region steeped in Aboriginal history and culture, where ancient traditions are passed down through generations, and the connection to the land is palpable. We'll have the opportunity to learn from the traditional custodians of this land, the Kuku Yalanji people, and gain a deeper understanding of their unique relationship with this special place. Imagine stepping back in time millions of years to a world where dinosaurs roamed freely across vast, untamed landscapes, and the air was thick with the scent of ancient earth and growing things. Picture a time when giant reptiles left their footprints in the mud, and the world was ruled by creatures both fearsome and fascinating. Now, open your eyes to the present and discover that a piece of this primordial world still exists today. This is the Daintree rainforest, the oldest surviving rainforest on the planet, a living relic that has endured for over 180 million years, older even than the Amazon or the Congo. The Daintree is a living testament to the power of nature and the ebb and flow of life over millennia. As you enter this emerald green world, you are stepping into a place where time seems to stand still, and the ancient rhythms of the earth continue undisturbed. The air is thick with humidity, heavy with the scent of moss and earth, and alive with the sounds of unseen creatures. Every breath you take is filled with the essence of life itself, and you'll feel a sense of awe and wonder wash over you. Towering trees, some over 1,000 years old, form a verdant canopy overhead, their massive trunks wrapped in twisting vines and adorned with epiphytes, plants that make their homes high above the forest floor, drawing moisture from the air. Sunlight filters through the dense layers of leaves, creating a living tapestry of green that shimmers and shifts with every passing cloud. On the forest floor, dappled shadows dance, and ferns unfurl like delicate emerald lace, their fronds catching the light in intricate patterns that seem almost otherworldly. Brightly coloured fungi sprout from decaying logs, their shapes and hues as varied as any artist's palette. The air hums with the buzz of insects, the calls of exotic birds echoing through the trees, each one adding its own note to the rainforest's symphony. All around you, the undergrowth rustles with the secret movements of hidden animals, tiny marsupials, reptiles, and insects, each playing their part in this ancient drama. The Daintree is a place of incredible biodiversity, home to an estimated 10% of Australia's bird species. From the smallest honey-eaters to the most vibrant parrots, their feathers flashing in the filtered sunlight. It shelters 30% of the nation's frog species, their calls rising in chorus after the rain, filling the night with a symphony of croaks and chirps. And the plant life here is simply staggering. Thousands of species, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth, from towering trees to tiny delicate flowers that bloom in the shadows. Keep an eye out for the vibrant Ulysses butterfly, its electric blue wings a flash of colour against the green, darting through the air like a living jewel. Or, if you're lucky, you might spot the elusive cassowary, a large, flightless bird with a striking casque on its head, wandering through the undergrowth like a creature from another age. To truly understand the Daintree, take a guided walk with an Indigenous guide. Their deep connection to this land stretches back tens of thousands of years, and their knowledge is woven into every leaf and stone. Learn about the traditional uses of the plants and animals that call this place home, how leaves can heal, roots can nourish, and bark can be used for shelter or tools. Discover the healing properties of various plants, and listen as stories passed down through generations come alive in the heart of the forest, connecting you to a culture as old as the rainforest itself. In the Daintree, every living thing is connected, from the tiniest insect to the tallest tree. Here, you'll gain a deeper understanding of the delicate balance that sustains this ancient ecosystem, a place where time truly stands still and the wonders of the natural world are revealed in every step you take. The Daintree rainforest is a symphony of life, a vibrant tapestry of flora and fauna that has evolved over millions of years, creating a delicate balance that sustains this unique ecosystem. From the smallest insects to the largest trees, every living thing plays a vital role in the intricate web of life that makes the Daintree so special. One of the best ways to experience the Daintree's biodiversity is to take a guided night walk. As darkness descends and the rainforest comes alive with nocturnal creatures, you'll encounter a whole new side to this magical place. Watch in awe as luminous fungi illuminate the forest floor. Listen for the calls of tree frogs and owls, and keep an eye out for the elusive Boyd's forest dragon, its camouflage blending seamlessly with the rainforest floor. For a different perspective, embark on a river cruise along the Daintree River where you'll glide silently through the heart of the rainforest. Keep an eye out for crocodiles lurking beneath the surface, their prehistoric forms a reminder of the Daintree's ancient past. Watch for kingfishers diving for their prey, their iridescent blue feathers flashing in the sunlight, and marvel at the intricate webs spun by orb-weaving spiders, each one a masterpiece of natural engineering. As you explore the Daintree, take a moment to appreciate the sheer diversity of life that surrounds you. From the towering trees to the tiniest insects, every living thing plays a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of this irreplaceable ecosystem. The Daintree rainforest is not just a place of natural wonder, it's also a place of deep spiritual significance for the Kuku Yalanji people, the traditional custodians of this land. For tens of thousands of years, the Kuku Yalanji have lived in harmony with this rainforest, their culture intricately interwoven with the rhythms of the natural world. Take the opportunity to join a cultural tour led by a Kuku Yalanji guide and gain a deeper understanding of their unique connection to this land. Learn about their traditional hunting and gathering practices. Discover the stories and legends associated with different parts of the rainforest, and hear how they have managed and protected this precious ecosystem for generations. You might participate in a traditional smoking ceremony, a cleansing ritual that involves burning native plants to ward off bad spirits and cleanse the area. Learn about the medicinal properties of different plants used by the Kuku Yalanji for healing and well-being, and hear stories passed down through generations about the rainforest's creation and the spirits that reside within it. By engaging with the Kuku Yalanji people and learning from their ancient wisdom, you'll gain a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness of culture and nature, and the importance of protecting these ancient traditions for future generations. Our Australian adventure now takes us south, across the vast expanse of the Southern Ocean to Kangaroo Island, a haven of natural beauty and unique wildlife encounters. Often referred to as Australia's Galapagos, Kangaroo Island is renowned for its abundance of native animals, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. As you step ashore on this pristine island, you'll feel a world away from the hustle and bustle of mainland life. Here, time seems to move at a slower pace, dictated by the rhythms of nature and the ebb and flow of the tides. Breathe in the fresh sea air, feel the wind in your hair, and prepare to encounter some of Australia's most iconic and endearing creatures. Kangaroo Island is home to a thriving population of kangaroos, as its name suggests. Watch in awe as these majestic creatures bound across open grasslands, their powerful legs propelling them effortlessly across the landscape. You'll also encounter koalas dozing in eucalyptus trees, their fluffy ears twitching as they slumber. and echidnas snuffling through the undergrowth in search of ants and termites. But Kangaroo Island is also home to a number of unique and endangered species, including the critically endangered Kangaroo Island dunnart, a tiny marsupial found only on this island. Keep an eye out for the glossy black cockatoo, its distinctive red tail feathers a flash of colour against the green foliage, and listen for the haunting calls of the rare and elusive Bassian thrush. From the lush rainforests and pristine beaches of the coast, we now venture inland, towards the heart of Australia, to a land of vast distances, ancient landscapes, and profound spiritual significance. This is the Outback, a place of rugged beauty, stark contrasts, and a raw, untamed spirit that speaks to the soul. As you leave the coast behind, the landscape transforms, gradually giving way to arid plains, red dirt, and spinifex-covered dunes that stretch endlessly towards the horizon. The air becomes drier, the sun more intense, and the silence, broken only by the occasional bird call or the whisper of the wind, is both humbling and awe-inspiring. This is a land where the stars seem closer, the night sky ablaze with a million twinkling lights, undimmed by city lights. It's a place to reconnect with nature, to feel the immensity of time and space, and to gain a deeper understanding of the resilience of life in even the harshest of environments. Our destination is Uluru, the iconic sandstone monolith that rises dramatically from the desert floor, a sacred site for the Anangu people, the traditional custodians of this land. Uluru is more than just a rock. It's a symbol of Australia's ancient history, a place of deep spiritual significance, and a reminder of the enduring power of nature. As you approach Uluru for the first time, its massive presence dominating the landscape, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. This sandstone monolith, rising 348 metres above the surrounding plain and stretching for kilometres underground, is a sight that will stay with you long after you've left. For the Anangu people, Uluru is a sacred site, a place of deep spiritual significance that has been central to their culture for tens of thousands of years. It's believed to have been formed during the Dreamtime, the Anangu people's creation period, and is associated with numerous stories and legends passed down through generations. Take the time to learn about the cultural significance of Uluru from the Anangu people themselves. Join a guided walk led by an indigenous guide and hear stories about the creation of Uluru, the spirits that reside within it, and the importance of respecting the sacred site. While climbing Uluru was once a popular activity, it is now discouraged out of respect for the Anangu people's beliefs. Instead, take a walk around the base of the rock, marvel at its changing colours as the sun moves across the sky, and feel the spiritual energy that emanates from this ancient monolith. As darkness descends upon the Outback, a magical transformation takes place. The sky, already a brilliant blue during the day, explodes into a canopy of stars, so numerous and bright that they seem close enough to touch. This is the magic of stargazing in the Outback, where the air is clear, the light pollution is minimal, and the Milky Way stretches across the sky like a river of diamonds. Find a comfortable spot, lie back on the red earth, and let your eyes adjust to the darkness. As you gaze upwards, you'll notice constellations you've never seen before, their patterns unfamiliar yet mesmerizing. The Southern Cross, a prominent feature of the Southern Hemisphere sky, will guide your eye while shooting stars streak across the darkness, leaving trails of light in their wake. If you're lucky, you might even witness the ethereal glow of the Aurora Australis, the Southern Lights, which paint the sky in shimmering curtains of green, purple and red. This celestial display, caused by charged particles from the sun interacting with the Earth's atmosphere, is a truly unforgettable sight. Stargazing in the Outback is an experience that will stay with you long after you've left. It's a reminder of the vastness of the universe, the beauty of our planet, and our place within the grand scheme of things. Our Australian adventure now takes a dramatic turn westward, to a land where the rugged outback meets the turquoise waters of the Indian Ocean. Western Australia, a state so vast it could encompass most of Europe, is a land of stark contrasts and breathtaking beauty, where ancient landscapes meet modern cities and adventure awaits around every corner. Imagine driving along an endless highway, the red dirt stretching out before you as far as the eye can see, the only sound the wind whistling through the spinifex grass. Then, as you crest a hill, the landscape transforms before your eyes. The red gives way to brilliant white sand dunes, which cascade down to meet the azure waters of the Indian Ocean, sparkling like 1,000 jewels under the sun. This is the magic of Western Australia, a place where you can wander through ancient gorges carved by time, swim with whale sharks in their natural habitat, and explore vibrant coral reefs teeming with life. It's a land of endless sunshine, rugged beauty, and a sense of adventure that will stay with you long after you've left. Our journey begins in the heart of this extraordinary state, where we'll discover the otherworldly landscapes of the Pinnacles Desert, swim in the crystal-clear waters of Turquoise Bay, and witness the incredible marine life of Ningaloo Reef. Get ready to be amazed by the raw beauty and untamed spirit of Western Australia. Imagine slipping into water so clear you can see your toes wiggle on the white sand bottom, sunlight dancing across your skin and refracting into 1,000 shimmering patterns. The gentle lapping of the waves is the only sound you hear, and the world above seems to fade away as you become weightless, suspended between sea and sky. Here, in this tranquil moment, you're about to enter a realm that feels almost otherworldly. Even when you're meters deep, the water remains astonishingly clear, revealing a living tapestry beneath the surface. As you dive below, a world of vibrant colour explodes before your eyes. Schools of fish, painted in every hue imaginable, dart in and out of coral formations, their scales flashing like living jewels. The coral itself is a masterpiece. Delicate branches, boulders and fans in shades of pink, purple, gold and blue, each home to countless tiny creatures. Every glance reveals something new, a flash of silver, a burst of yellow, a swirl of electric blue. Graceful rays glide effortlessly through the water, their wings undulating like silk in the current. This is Turquoise Bay, a snorkeler's paradise nestled within Cape Range National Park, where the diversity and abundance of marine life will leave you breathless. Named for its dazzlingly clear turquoise waters, Turquoise Bay is renowned for its easy access to the Ningaloo Reef, one of the largest and healthiest fringing coral reefs in the world. Just steps from the shore, a kaleidoscope of marine life awaits. Don a snorkel and mask, and you'll find yourself swimming alongside colourful parrotfish, their beaks crunching on coral, and clouds of tiny damselfish that scatter as you approach. The water is warm and inviting, making it easy to lose track of time as you drift above the reef. If you're lucky, you might spot a graceful sea turtle gliding by, its ancient eyes watching you with quiet curiosity. These gentle creatures have called these waters home for generations, and seeing one up close is a moment you'll never forget. And if your heart skips a beat at the sight of a reef shark, rest assured, these sleek predators are more interested in the abundant fish life than in you. Watching them glide silently over the coral gardens is a reminder of the delicate balance of this ecosystem. The bay's unique drift snorkel allows you to effortlessly glide over the coral gardens, carried along by the gentle current. Simply relax, breathe, and let the underwater scenery unfold before your eyes. Keep an eye out for giant clams, their iridescent lips pulsing with life, nestled among the coral, filtering water and adding their own splash of colour to the reef. Peer into the coral branches, and you might spot a curious octopus, its tentacles weaving and changing colour as it explores its surroundings. These masters of disguise are a true highlight for any snorkeler, offering a glimpse into the intelligence and adaptability of ocean life. Back on shore, the adventure continues. Sink your toes into the pristine white sand beach, the warm sun on your skin and the gentle sound of waves lapping at the shore. The air is filled with the scent of salt and the distant calls of seabirds. As the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the water, Witness the sky erupt in a blaze of colour, painting the horizon in hues of orange, pink and purple. The day ends as it began, in awe of the natural beauty that surrounds you, and with memories of a kaleidoscope of marine life that will stay with you long after you leave Turquoise Bay. Prepare to step into a surreal and otherworldly landscape, where thousands of limestone pillars rise from the yellow sand like ancient sentinels. This is the Pinnacles Desert, located within Nambung National Park, a place that feels more like the surface of Mars than anything you'd expect to find on Earth. As you wander through this eerie yet captivating landscape, the silence is broken only by the wind whistling through the pinnacles, creating an almost musical sound. These limestone formations, some towering up to 5 meters high, were formed over millions of years, the result of a unique combination of geological processes. The best time to experience the magic of the pinnacles is at dawn or dusk, when the low angle of the sun casts long shadows across the desert, creating an even more dramatic and otherworldly atmosphere. As the sun dips below the horizon, the pinnacles glow with a warm, golden light, transforming the landscape into a scene straight out of a science fiction film. Take a walk along the well-maintained boardwalk that winds its way through the desert, allowing you to get up close and personal with these fascinating formations. Keep an eye out for the diverse bird life that calls the pinnacles home, including the emu, Australia's largest bird, and the majestic wedge-tailed eagle soaring effortlessly overhead. From the surreal landscapes of the Pinnacles Desert, we journey to the underwater wonderland of Ningaloo Reef, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that stretches for over 300 kilometres along Western Australia's coral coast. This fringing reef, renowned for its accessibility and diversity of marine life, offers a truly unforgettable experience. The opportunity to swim with whale sharks, the largest fish in the ocean. Imagine yourself floating in the crystal-clear waters of the Indian Ocean, the sun warming your skin when suddenly a shape emerges from the blue. It's a whale shark, its massive body, up to 18 meters long, gliding effortlessly through the water. Despite their size and somewhat intimidating appearance, whale sharks are gentle giants, filter feeders that subsist on plankton and small fish. Join a guided tour and experience the thrill of swimming alongside these magnificent creatures in their natural habitat. As you snorkel alongside a whale shark, its massive mouth agape as it filters plankton from the water, you'll be filled with a sense of awe and wonder at the sheer size and grace of these gentle giants. Ningaloo Reef is also home to a dazzling array of other marine life, including manta rays, sea turtles, dolphins, and hundreds of species of colourful fish. Dive or snorkel amongst coral gardens teeming with life, explore underwater canyons, and witness the annual coral spawning, an underwater spectacle of nature's beauty. From the rugged beauty of Western Australia, we now travel across the continent to Melbourne, a city that pulsates with a vibrant energy and a passion for all things creative. Often dubbed Australia's cultural capital, Melbourne is a city of hidden laneways adorned with street art, world-class coffee, and a thriving arts and culture scene that will leave you buzzing. As you wander through Melbourne's diverse neighbourhoods, you'll be struck by the city's European vibe, a blend of old-world charm and modern sophistication. Victorian-era architecture sits alongside sleek skyscrapers, while trams rattle down cobblestone streets, a reminder of the city's rich history. Melbourne's heart beats to the rhythm of its many laneways, hidden alleyways that have been transformed into vibrant canvases for street art and home to quirky boutiques, cosy cafes, and hidden bars. Get lost in the labyrinthine streets of Fitzroy, admire the colourful murals of Hosier Lane, and discover hidden treasures around every corner. Indulge your inner foodie in Melbourne's culinary scene, a melting pot of flavours from around the world. Grab a flat white at a laneway cafe, savour fresh seafood at a waterfront restaurant, or indulge in a degustation menu at one of the city's many award-winning restaurants. One of the best ways to experience the true essence of Melbourne is to lose yourself in its labyrinthine laneways, hidden alleyways that pulse with a Bohemian spirit and a passion for all things creative. These narrow streets, once overlooked and forgotten, have been transformed into vibrant canvases for street art home to quirky boutiques, cozy cafes and hidden bars that embody the city's cool factor. Begin your laneway adventure in Hosier Lane, arguably Melbourne's most famous laneway and a constantly evolving outdoor art gallery. Walls are plastered with colourful murals, stencils and paste-ups, each piece a testament to the city's thriving street art scene. Take your time to admire the intricate details, decipher the hidden messages, and appreciate the raw talent on display. From Hosier Lane, venture into the surrounding network of laneways, each with its own unique character and charm. Discover AC/DC Lane, a tribute to the iconic Australian rock band De Grave Street, lined with bustling cafes and restaurants and Centre Place, home to quirky boutiques and hidden bars. As you wander through these hidden streets, be sure to stop for a coffee break at one of Melbourne's renowned laneway cafes. Melbourne takes its coffee seriously, and these cosy hideaways are the perfect place to refuel with a perfectly brewed flat white, a delicious pastry, and a dose of the city's laid-back vibe. Our final destination takes us south, across the Bass Strait to Tasmania, an island state renowned for its rugged wilderness, pristine beaches and a sense of tranquility that feels a world away from the mainland. Tasmania is a place where ancient rainforests meet snow-capped mountains, where dramatic coastlines give way to fertile valleys, and where the air is fresh and clean, carrying the scent of eucalyptus and the sea. Imagine hiking through ancient rainforests, the sound of your boots on the trail, the only sound you hear, the air thick with the scent of damp earth and moss. As you emerge from the forest, a breathtaking panorama unfolds before you. Cradle Mountain, its jagged peaks reflected in the still waters of Dove Lake. Cradle Mountain Lake St Clair National Park is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a must-see for any visitor to Tasmania. Here you can challenge yourself with multi-day hikes, stroll along scenic boardwalks and immerse yourself in the tranquility of this ancient landscape. Keep an eye out for Tasmanian devils, wombats and echidnas, some of the island's unique and endearing wildlife. Tasmania is also home to Freycinet National Park, renowned for its pink granite peaks, secluded beaches and crystal-clear waters. Hike to the Wineglass Bay, look out for stunning views over the bay, relax on the white sand beaches, and cool off with a swim in the turquoise waters. As our virtual journey through Australia draws to a close, take a moment to reflect on the incredible diversity of landscapes, wildlife, and cultures we've encountered. From the sun-kissed beaches of Sydney to the rugged outback, from the vibrant coral reefs to the ancient rainforests, Australia has revealed itself as a land of endless possibilities, a place where adventure and tranquility go hand in hand. We've stood in awe of the Sydney Opera House, its iconic sails shimmering under the Australian sun, and felt the thrill of climbing the Sydney Harbour Bridge, the city sprawling out beneath us like a canvas painted in shades of blue and green. We've felt the soft, white sand of Bondi Beach between our toes and watched surfers dance with the waves, their silhouettes etched against the rising sun. Our journey has taken us deep into the heart of the Outback, where we've stood in awe of Uluru, its massive presence dominating the landscape, its colours shifting with the changing light. We've felt the spiritual energy of this ancient place, a sacred site for the Anangu people for millennia, and gained a deeper understanding of their profound connection to this land. We've delved into the lush rainforests of the Daintree, a living museum of evolutionary history where ancient ferns unfurl like emerald lace, and the air hums with the sounds of unseen creatures. We've snorkeled through the vibrant coral gardens of the Great Barrier Reef, a kaleidoscope of colour and marine life, and swam alongside gentle giants in the Ningaloo Reef, their massive forms gliding effortlessly through the water. Australia is more than just a destination. It's a feeling, an experience that stays with you long after you've left its shores. It's the feeling of the sun on your skin as you stroll along a pristine beach, the wind in your hair as you drive through the vast outback, the awe and wonder that wash over you as you stand before an ancient landscape. It's the taste of fresh seafood cooked over an open fire, the aroma of eucalyptus trees after a rain shower, the sound of a didgeridoo echoing through the bush. It's the warmth of the Australian people, their laid-back nature and infectious love of life. Australia is a place where you can disconnect from the everyday and reconnect with yourself, where you can challenge your limits and discover new passions. It's a place where you can escape the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or a journey of self-discovery, Australia has something to offer everyone. It's a land of endless possibilities, a place where your spirit can run wild and your dreams can take flight. As we say goodbye to this incredible country, remember that the spirit of adventure doesn't have to end here. Carry the memories of your virtual journey with you. Let them inspire you to seek out new experiences and embrace the unknown with open arms. The world is a vast and wondrous place, filled with countless opportunities for exploration and discovery. Whether it's a weekend getaway to a nearby town you've never visited, or a once-in-a-lifetime adventure to a far-flung corner of the globe, there's always something new to experience. Something that will challenge your perspectives, broaden your horizons, and fill you with a sense of wonder. So go out there and explore. Embrace the unknown. Let your curiosity guide you. And never stop seeking out new adventures, for it is in the pursuit of the unknown that we truly discover ourselves. Thank you for joining us on this virtual escape to Australia.
We hope that this journey has ignited your sense of adventure and inspired you to explore more of this incredible planet.
Global Escape is committed to bringing you immersive travel experiences from around the world.
We believe that travel has the power to transform lives, to broaden perspectives, and to foster a deeper understanding and appreciation for the beauty and diversity of our planet.
Subscribe to our channel and join us on our next adventure as we continue to explore the world, one destination at a time.
Until then, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep the spirit of adventure alive within you.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a new adventure with us. See you in the next video.